Hey, hey! Today we're learning all about characters.
The good,
The bad.
and all the in between.
I'm Blake.
And I'm Sydney.
Let's learn.
Last Friday, we came up with an idea and designed our dream room.
But before a design can be made, there needs to be a story that inspires it all.
And stories can't be stories without
Characters! Today's performance target is we will learn about the types of characters that you find in a story. Now, there are many different types of characters, but today, to teach you about them, we're going to use examples from Disney's Beauty and the Beast.
If you would like to listen to the cast recording, click on the link below. To start off with, we have the protagonist. Now, the protagonist is one of the main characters in the story who will change throughout the story. They are one of the big forces driving the plot forward. Our protagonist in Beauty and the Beast is Belle.
What makes Belle the protagonist is that she starts the story as a girl from a small town that's trapped by a hideous beast to slowly discovering that this beast is actually kind, brave, and worthy of compassion and love. Next up, we have the antagonist. The antagonist is completely opposite to the protagonist. They help progress the story forward, but they are normally at complete odds of the protagonist. The example of the antagonist in Beauty and the Beast is the Beast.
What makes the Beast the antagonist of this story is that at the beginning, his heart is completely closed off to the world. But at the end, he opens it up to Belle. They do start as opposites to each other though. Now we have the villain. The villain is a lot like the antagonist, so they're against the protagonist, but they have evil intentions. And these evil intentions help progress the plot forward. So, in Beauty and the Beast, our villain is Gaston.
Pretty straightforward. Gaston is the villain because he actively makes decisions that harm Belle, the protagonist. Next up, we have the confidant. Now, a confidant character is someone who the main character tells their troubles and inner thoughts to. Our example for Beauty and the Beast is Mrs. Potts!
On multiple occasions throughout the story, Mrs. Potts provides encouragement and advice to both Belle and the Beast when asked.
Yeah, I gave it voice!
Now we have our foil characters. Foil characters are two characters that are complete polar opposites to one another. And we have our dynamic characters who show permanent change throughout the story. Now this change can be for the best or for the worst. Our examples for these two character types are Lumiere and Cogsworth.
Lumiere and Cogsworth are totally opposite from one another. Lumiere makes decisions quickly while relaxed and poised, while Cogsworth is always uptight and comes off as stressed and nervous. Both characters change throughout the story because of their relationship. We're rolling on up to our round character. Now, a round character is a character that changes throughout the story and gains some traits that may have been completely different than what they used to be. Our example of a round character from Beauty and the Beast is Belle's father, Maurice.
Like Belle, Maurice learns to accept the Beast despite his first interaction with him. He also learns to accept that Belle has grown to be a young, independent lady at the end of the story. Now we have a flat character. A flat character is a character that does not change at all throughout the story. They're completely different to a dynamic character. Our example for a flat character from Beauty and the Beast would be LeFou.
When I was in Beauty and the Beast, I played LeFou. LeFou starts the story as Gaston's sidekick, and at the end of the story, he's still Gaston's sidekick. Nothing has changed. Totally opposite of a dynamic character. Lastly, we have our stock characters. Now, a stock character is a character that fills out the rest of the story by interacting with the other characters. Most stock characters don't change throughout the story, but are given plenty of awesome opportunities within the story. Our example of stock characters are the villagers and the silly girls.
There are characters in every story that don't have many lines, but through their actions, they help push the story forward. We wouldn't know that the villagers think Bella's odd if they didn't tell us. And we wouldn't know that Gaston's the town's head honcho if we didn't see how the silly girls fawn over him. Every character pushes the story forward in its own way.
At least in the best stories.
We want to know what your favorite character is.
Whether it be from Beauty and the Beast or from your favorite movie, musical, or TV show.
Comment down below what your favorite character is and what type of character they would fall under.
Also, remember to go over the choreography you learned yesterday from Seize the Day. The more you practice makes for a better performance.
Make sure to like us on Facebook and Instagram and subscribe to our channel.
Thank you for learning and creating with us.